Goal of the game.
My objective is my vow.
The captain is the most powerful unit in play, and each has a unique set of abilities. You start with yours in play. If it gets destroyed, game over.
This is not.
Use WASD to move the camera or hold the middle mouse button to pan around. Cinder. It's used to power special abilities and deploy new units. Every turn, you gain one more Cinder than the last. Up to 3 unspent Cinder will carry forward to the next turn automatically, so you can save for a big turn. Moving units. While special abilities cost Cinder, moving is free. Selecting a unit will show where it can move. Moving, attacking, and using abilities can be done by any unit in any order, but pay special attention to the order of your actions.
Beep, beep. Guys, no more happy hours.
Blocking movement is a critical aspect of the game. Units can lower accuracy, prevent enemies from melee attacking, or trap other units. You can see where your opponent's units can move by hovering over them. Melee and ranged attack. Most units have a melee or ranged attack. Melee is shown with a yellow icon and ranged is represented with a blue icon. The damage dealt is the number shown inside. Melee attacks are more likely to hit, but you must be touching an enemy unit. Touching units show a grouping line. But note that when a melee unit is attacked, it fights back if it can. Ranged attacks are less likely to hit, but can be performed at any distance. With the ranged unit selected, hold right-click on a target to see the percentage chance of hitting it. Some obstacles lower your chance to hit, and others block all attacks. Each unit has a health value. If this is reduced to 0, the unit is destroyed. Remember, when your captain is destroyed, you lose the game. Unit abilities. Spend Cinder to use your unit's abilities. Here, Captain Extilier is using a special ability to damage all nearby enemies. Some abilities deal damage, others buff your crew or affect your enemies. Each ability can be used once per turn. Deployments. You can also spend Cinder to deploy new units from your bridge. The cost of deploying a unit is shown at the top of its tooltip. Click the unit, then choose where to place it. Note that deployed units cannot act until your next turn. You can get more units by spending Cinder to reinforce. Ship assists. Along with units, you also have powerful abilities called assists, which are called down from your ship and take effect immediately. Assists are chosen from a random pool at the start of each match. They don't cost Cinder, but they do have a cooldown. Everything else. Moonbreaker is a rule-changing game. This means each unit will have their own unique ability and their own special way of interacting with the game. And because we keep adding new units, you'll need to keep learning. Make sure to hover over units to read their abilities. You can also hover over keywords to see what they mean, as well as the status effects on a unit to see what it can do. No game will ever be the same, so stay alert.